Hello and welcome to the big long hard tutorial on stuff. My name is a complete mystery and you're watching a technical fiasco in which I struggle with computer stuff while you struggle to learn something through my Eastern European accent. Let's get started. In order to be able to record the whole installation process, we are going to employ a technology called time travel. Whenever we need to skip a part of the process because we don't need to see it, we are going to time travel, which will be indicated by the TT icon in the middle of the screen. If there is one thing you should remember about VirtualBox, then it would be the host key. Once you click in the virtual machine, it will catch all mouse and keyboard input. In order to escape, you need to press the host key. It's the right control key on your keyboard. Some OSs have desktop integration, which will allow the mouse to jump in and out of the virtual machine, but that feature requires the VirtualBox add-ons to be installed. It's time to boot. Open VirtualBox, select the newly created openSUSE virtual machine and click Start. We're going to wait for it to load. Click in the virtual machine window. Use the arrow keys to select installation and press enter. Once it loads everything, you will be shown the license agreement. You also have the language and keyboard settings for the install. I will leave them as they are. If you really want to change them, good luck. Click Next. On the installation mode screen, click Next again. On the clock and time zone screen, select your region and time zone. After that, check to see if the time it's showing you is the same as the time you're in. If not, try the hardware clock set to UTC check. If that doesn't help, set the time. Click Next. On the desktop selection screen, select Other and then Minimal Server Text Mode. We don't need a graphical user interface for our server. On the suggested partitioning screen, remove all checkboxes. It doesn't get any more basic than this. Click Next. On the Create New User screen, enter your name, enter a username, and enter a password twice. Check Use this password, check Receive system mail, uncheck Automatic login. Press Next. If it asks, press Yes. Now, SUSE allows us to review our installation settings. We are pretty sure everything is okay, so we are going to continue. Press Install. And again, and yeah. Now, we wait. After the installation, your system is going to boot through the installation media again. When you are at the first screen, just select Boot from hard disk and press enter. Now that our system is started, we want to shut it down. To do that, we first need to log in as root. So, on the login prompt, we write root and enter. Now we enter our password. And we're ready. To shut down the system, we just write shut down and enter. There is 1 minute delay for the shutdown process. So we're going to wait 1 minute and the system is going to start the shutdown process. After you install an OS on a system, you want to change the boot order. We do that by going back to the VirtualBox Manager. We right click on our system and select Settings. Then we click System and remove the checkbox for the CD/DVD-ROM drive. Press OK. Next, we want to create a shortcut for our VM on the desktop. We do that with a right click and Create Shortcut on Desktop. We can close the manager window and start our VM from this icon. There are some things we can do with the VM while it's working. For instance, if we click on the devices item in the main toolbar, we can go to CD/DVD devices and then swap out the disk or remove the disk currently loaded. We can go to USB devices and plug or unplug a device, and we can go to network adapters and change the attached to, cable connected and port forwarding properties. Next time, basic Linux concepts and YAST. If you like this video, why not subscribe, rate and share. If you don't like this video or you just have a suggestion, write me a comment.